Hello, my garden friends. This is Jersey Shore Lisa from MyNJGarden.com. And when I came out my front door this morning, this is early May 2021. Oh, you can see my bucket over here. This is animal bedding from the bunny cage upstairs. That's going to be added to the compost. But we had a wreath hanging here on the front door. And when I came out this morning, birds again flew away from the porch. And I thought they were up there in the eaves making a nest. But ironically, with all the trees and shrubs and plants in the food forest in the front yard, they thought a great place to make a nest was in the fake flowers of our front door wreath. So they made a nest, and they've been busy because they made a little egg in the nest. I was horrified when I saw it because it's really not a safe place right up against the door. We use the door every day, multiple times a day, banging it around, and I didn't want them to be disturbed or to hurt the little babies. So I moved the wreath. Now, I know that that's a risky maneuver, and I'm a little concerned about access by critters like cats to jump off the porch and jump into the nest. But hopefully it's sheltered enough that the cats don't notice it. And hopefully it's close enough near where it originally was that the parents don't abandon it. So we'll see. I hope they make it. Good luck, little guys. I also wanted to show you guys what else I'm working on. This week, I had a local tree service come by and dump a load of wood chips for me. These were for free from a tree service. I get them dumped about once a year, so you've probably seen reference to something like this on my channel before. But I've started to spread them around, and I'm going to put them around the greenhouse in the backyard, between all the raised beds back there. But I'm also going to put them between my terraced beds up here in the front yard, because mowing these pathways is a real pain and it's not really effective. So I'm going to put them in between, maybe not all the way out to the edges, but at least in the areas that are most difficult to mow. And I think that's going to be really effective. I won't have to edge the backs of the beds every year, maybe. And then eventually the beds can all expand into the wood-chipped pathways, maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of letting things evolve organically, and because my soil is so sandy, adding wood chips to the paths will give me more freedom to plant and expand as years go by, and I won't be starting over from scratch in the super sandy soil of the pathways every single time I want to absorb a pathway into a bed. So that's the plan. I'm gonna start the process of improving all that soil in the pathways, but for now, the fresh wood chips put in the pathways will help me suppress the weeds and restore the microbes and build that topsoil. So that's the plan. That's what I'm working on today. And thanks for joining me. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video, and let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any experience moving a little bird's nest away from a wreath in your front door or some similar kind of a situation, and if it worked out, because I've heard kind of horror stories of the mom and dad not liking that. So they come back and the eggs are destroyed, or they abandon the nest. I'm just wondering what's going to happen. I'll follow up with you guys and let you know what happens to this nest, and I hope I find some nests actually living in my trees, like this really robust high bush cranberry viburnum that's about to bloom. I mean, that just seems like the perfect spot for birds' nests. Come on, guys. Okay, everyone, have a happy day, happy gardening, grow some food, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.